Hello, y'all. This is your girl, Works of Faith. So, today I'm going to be talking about all things are possible. Why do I say something like that? All things are possible. Yes, we already know all things are possible. Nothing is too hard for God. So, you're in this situationship, with a narcissist. And for every problem, there is a solution. So, they're quiet on you, they're giving you the silent treatment. You can make them talk. The problem with people that practice uh, different divinations or spells, magic, whatever, voodoo, works of faith, whatever you want to call it, spiritual work, is that I'm talking about individuals. I'm not talking about when you go to a practitioner. Individuals that try to do this stuff, they see something on YouTube and you're like, okay, I'm gonna try this and they do it. The problem with that, and they don't see it working, or they don't know what to look for, or they just give up, is because they're not just having enough faith. So you have to have enough faith in what you're doing. It's not really just about the ingredients you're using. It's also about the intention, which is the prayer that you're putting, the power that worketh in you, the positive energy. Apply whatever you gotta apply to increase your faith. Meditation, mantras, um, all that stuff. And just because you've done it once and you don't see anything doesn't mean it's not working. It's going to eventually work. All prayers are answered. But the question is, in whose timing? In whose timing, if you believe it, then you will receive it. You just have to have enough faith in what you're doing. So, what I always say to people, like, if the situation looks like it's really, really tough, it will be fixed. Trust me. Even if it means doing work every day for like 7 days, 14 days, the same kind of work, or maybe put a little twist on it, put a little oomph on your meditation or mantras and do several things. There are things, but I know it takes a lot of time and a lot of work. But it's really worth it because if you want your relationship to work, you gotta work for it. It doesn't mean that things are just gonna change overnight. Depending on your faith. I mean, once you start doing the work, you can start to see some signs and then some movements, and then it comes to completion. And depending on if it's a short term or a long term work, you may have to do it continuously. I like to do long term work. You know, long term work. I'm talking about 6 months, a year. You don't have to do it over and over and over, but you may have several work done. Um, but I prefer to do longer terms, because it can be exhausting and it's time consuming doing, the works, excuse me, every single day or every single week or whatever. And sometimes you just don't have the time, or sometimes you just don't even feel like it. Sometimes you don't even have enough energy to put into the work. So, I prefer to go long term with that. So then you have this, a tough situation, that wants to be fixed. You just have to be patient. It will eventually work. People do want to put timelines on these things. Sometimes they can even take years. It's all about your faith according to the power that worketh in you. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please hit the like button, subscribe, comment, ask me questions. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.